there is someone else. We are only 3. Wait a minute. Camila is here. Okay, now we have Jose, Camila, and Kenneth. Exactly. As you already know, this is a review, and we are going to start with the list number 1. We're going to review these words. If you have your book, you can have your book there too. And we have absurd, that is an adjective. Do you remember the translation of this word in Spanish? Absurd. It's an adjective that it means inconsistent with reason or accepted ideas. Ridiculous. It's the same with ridiculous. Who knows that translation into Spanish? Absurd. Who knows? Jose.
Absurdo.
Exactly. Can you please spell the word in English? Spell it.
A-B-S-U-R-D. Absurd.
Excellent. Tell me a sentence with that word.
It's absurd that my brother thinks that he can't manage the English.
Exactly. Exactly. Great job. Now number 2. Kenneth, turn on your camera, please, and Camila. My dears, turn it on. Now, Kenneth, the number 2, accommodate. Remember, accommodate is a verb, and it's in the translate. And you are going to tell me the translation, and I will read the definition. It is to have adequate space for in the sentences. Don't set up more chairs to accommodate the extra guests arriving. A synonym is make room for, understand? So how will you translate this word into Spanish?
Acomodarse o
Exactly, exactly, acomodar. So can you please spell the word accommodate? Spell it.
ACCOMMODATE. Accommodate.
Excellent, excellent. Now tell me a sentence, please, with that word, accommodate. Tell me a sentence.
I am accommodate in my house when I am alone.
I accommodate myself in the house when I
In the
am
house.
alone. Okay, exactly. Good job. Now let's listen to Camila. Camila, turn on your camera, please. And we have adolescence. Adolescence. And it is a noun. And it says the development of a young person into an adult. Okay? It's a stage. You can say childhood, adolescence, and then adult, when you become an adult. What is the translation into Spanish? Adolescence. Camila? Camila, are you there?
Mande, Miss.
Are you listening, my dear? Can you hear me?
Sí,
Okay.
yes.
Tell me the translation of this word, adolescence. What is the translation?
Um,
Of the number 3.
no sé, Miss.
Look here, the synonym.
Miss, ya voy a venir. Es que voy a hacer un mandado.
Okay, but speaking English.
Ok.
Who can help Camila? Can you help her, Jose?
Adolescencia.
Exactly, exactly. Camila, look. It's the development of a young person into an adult. Now spell it, Camila, please.
Miss, I can hear you.
Spell the word, my dear. Spell the word. ADOLESCENCE. Spell it like this.
ADOLESCENCE.
Excellent. Now tell me a sentence with that word.
My adolescent years were some of the worst of my life.
Exactly. Again, my dear, again. Camila, again.
My adolescent years were some of the worst of my life.
Okay, adolescence. Exactly. Now the number 4. Bulk. Can you please spell it, Jose? But first I will tell you it's a verb and it is to stop short. To stop short, refusing to remove or act. It is Christians should not balk at God's commands. Synonyms is to resist, hesitate, recoil. It's like when you don't accept something, you resist doing something, balk. Spell it, please.
Bulk. B-A-L-K. Bulk.
Excellent, Jose. Excellent job. Now tell me a sentence.
My father refused to bulk. Taking out the garbage.
Again, my father bulks taking out the garbage.
Yes.
Okay, great job. Now, Camila. Camila, turn on your camera, please. The next one. Bluntly. This one is an adverb. Remember that an adverb describes how something is done. Okay? Do you remember? Adverbs describe the verbs, how something was done. And as you can see, it ends with ly, bluntly. And it says rudely or abruptly, without tact. The doctor spoke bluntly because he was serious about her following the prescribed diet. A synonym is frankly, directly, honestly. Those are synonyms. If you don't understand the definition, the synonyms help you, okay? One synonym is frankly, frankly or directly or honestly. How do you think you can translate bluntly? Kenneth, how will you translate bluntly into Spanish? I will speak with you bluntly. How will you translate it into Spanish?
Francamente,
Exactly, francamente, bluntly. Can you spell it, please?
BLUNTLY.
Exactly, bluntly.
Bluntly.
Tell me a sentence with that adverb, bluntly.
Um,
You can say, my mom speaks bluntly with me every single day. This one is one example. Tell me another example.
I am bluntly.
No, you have to say first a verb and then remember, my dear, that bluntly is an adverb and the adverbs go together with the verbs. For example, my mom speaks. Speaks is the verb. Speaks bluntly. Speaks bluntly. Habla francamente o habla honestamente con tal persona. But you have to say first a verb and then the adverb, okay? I am, no. I am bluntly, no. Yo soy francamente, no. Okay, first use a verb and then bluntly. Do it. You can say, my father spoke bluntly with me. Mi papá me habló francamente.
My brothers spoke bluntly.
Okay, my brother spoke bluntly with me about not taking his computer without permission. Así puede decir. Mi hermano habló seriamente o francamente conmigo sobre no tomar su computadora sin permiso. My brother spoke bluntly with me about not taking his computer without permission. Great job, Kenneth. Now Camila, the number 6, egotism. And remember, egotism, the number 6, is a noun. And it says self-exaltation, egotism, that is it. And the sentence says, there is no room for egotism in the life of a Christian, okay? And the synonym is self-centeredness, conceit, arrogance. It's the same. Arrogance is a synonym. Arrogance with egotism. Do you think that it has a good meaning, egotism? Is it egotism a good attitude or not? Camila?
No.
Okay. Tell me a sentence with egotism.
My friend egotism was profound and personal. Moody's underlay his public action.
My sister or my friend. What did you say, my sister?
My friend.
Okay, my friend. My friend. Egotism, no. Mi amiga, egoísmo, no. My friend shows egotism, puede ser. Remember that egotism is a noun. So, remember that a noun, it can be an object. You can say, my friend has egotism. Or my friend shows egotism in some moments. But no, my friend egotism, porque no diría mi amiga egoísmo y no tiene coherencia. Okay, first we have to say a subject, then a verb, and then an object. Now spell it, please, egotism, spell it.
E-G-O-T-I-S-M.
Okay, and then say egotism. Egotism, E-G-O-T-I-S-M, egotism. Now the number 7, Jose. Turn on your audio. Turn on.
Elocution. E-L-O-C-U-T-I-O-N.
Elocution, exactly. And it is a noun, right? And it says, what is elocution? The art of public speaking. Not everybody has elocution, right? Do you have elocution?
No.
Probably yes, probably not. Sometimes we don't know if we have elocution because we don't practice, but probably you have. It is Emily, who is on the debate team, has shown definite talent in elocution. Synonyms, vocalization, delivery, exactly. Now the number 8, extricate, extricate. What is extricate? What part of a speech? It is a verb. And the definition says to set free or disentangle. Okay, it is like taking out something, put something free. In the sentence says, Jacob gingerly tried to extricate his shirt sleeve from the rosebush without tearing the cloth. Probably he was walking and his shirt sleeve was stuck on a rosebush, but he's trying to extricate his shirt sleeve. And the synonym is to remove or disconnect or detach. Okay? If you don't understand the definition, the synonyms help you. Remove, disconnect, extricate. How will you translate the word extricate? Kenneth?
Librar.
Exactly. O sacar, quitar, liberar, como usted lo dice. Exactly. And in this sentence, how will you translate this sentence? Who can help me? It says, Jacob gingerly tried to extricate his shirt sleeve from Rosebud without tearing the cloth. Who wants to try? Who can translate that sentence? Jacob gingerly.
Jacob trató de liberar.
Ajá. Con cautela. Gingerly quiere decir con cautela.
Jacob trató de liberar su shirt sleeves.
La manga de su camisa, quiere decir.
La manga de su camisa del, I don't know what rosebush is.
Del arbusto.
Del arbusto sin romperla.
Exactly. Puede ser sacarla o liberarla, todo lo podemos utilizar extricate o extraerla. Podemos utilizar traducirla así, extraer, liberar, sacar, desconectar, extricate. Now spell it please, Jose.
Which one?
Extricate.
E-X-T-R-I-C-A-T-E.
Exactly. Great job. Now, Kenneth, silhouette. As you can see, what part of a speech it is? Silhouette. It is a, remember, what are the part of a speech? Part of the speech are these: verbs, adverbs, adjectives, nouns, pronouns, conjunctions, and interjections, and prepositions. What part of a speech silhouette is?
Noun.
Now.
Exactly, it's a noun. And what is a noun? A noun is a person, animal, or thing, right? So,
Yeah.
silhouette, it says shaded outline. Shaded outline, that is the definition. And the sentence says the silhouette of a palm tree could be seen against the setting sun. Can you please tell me the translation, Kenneth? The translation?
Silhouette.
Silueta.
Exactly. Now tell me a sentence with that word.
The silhouette of my bed lamp looks like a dinosaur.
Exactly. Very good. Good sentence. You did it great. Now the next, it says unanimous. What part of a speech it is?
Adjective.
It's an adjective, exactly. How do you know that it's an adjective? Because describe a noun. The adjectives describe nouns. And it says, to completely agree. The students' decision to elect new class officers was unanimous. Unanimous, how will you translate it? Kenneth? Unanimous.
Unánime.
Unanime, exactly, unanime. Can you please tell me a sentence with that word? Unanimous?
Mm, Mm,
Or spell the word. Spell the word.
UNANIMOUS.
Unanimous. Always say
Unanimous.
unanimous. N-A-N-I-M-O-U-S. Unanimous. Exactly.
Can I tell a sentence?
Yes, tell me a sentence.
We made an unanimous decision for who will make the dinner today.
Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Okay, now I will read a sentence. I will read a sentence and you are going to tell me with what word this sentence is related. You're going to tell me absurd, accommodate, adolescence, bulk, bluntly, egotism, elocution, extricate, silhouette, or unanimous. I will read the sentence. And it says, wait a minute. With his mastery of, and you have the word, the chairman soon persuaded the audience to accept his committee proposal.
Can you repeat it again, please?
Yes, it says, with his mastery of, and there we have the word. The chairman soon persuaded the audience to accept his committee's proposal. Imagine the chairman is the president and he was speaking, and because of his good speech, persuaded the audience to accept
Persuade.
his proposal. So, with mastery of what? Mastery es como con el talento de. With his mastery of egotism, elocution, or extricate.
Okay.
With his mastery of, con el talento de
Elocution.
elocution, exactly. Con su talento de elocución, el presidente rápido persuadió a la audiencia de aceptar su propuesta. Okay. Now the number 2. Listen. The harder Joshua tried to, and there we have the word, the missing word. Again, the harder Joshua tried to himself from the collapsed tent, the more he came entangled in its loose folds. He was trying to take out something.
Extricate.
Exactly, extricate. Now the number 3 says, wait. It says, Emma had always, and then we have the word, Emma had always at the thought of door-to-door witnesses. But once she started doing it, she quickly gained confidence.
Bluntly.
It starts with B, but it's not bluntly. It starts with B. What other word starts with B? The number 4.
Bulk.
Exactly, it is. Emma had always balked at the thought of door-to-door witnesses, but once she started doing it, she quickly gained confidence. Now the number 4. Pay attention to the number 4. It says, in paradise lost Satan's, and then we have the word, show itself in his proud words, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Oh my goodness. Listen to those words. Listen to those words. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. So those are the words of Satan, okay? We have God. God is our Father. The enemy is Satan. And it says, in paradise lost, Satan's what? Satan's egotism, Satan's bluntly,
Satan's egotism.
exactly, egotism. Now number 5. Michael's wearing a fur-lined coat on a summer day was. Imagine that this person was wearing a fur-lined coat, a sweater, on a summer day. So it was. Tell me other word for saying ridiculous.
Absurd.
Absurd. Exactly. Now the next, number 6. The owners, and then we have the word, refuse to even stop and consider the offer. It's an adverb. What adverb will you use? The owners, then we have the word, refuse to even stop and consider the offer. It's an adverb.
Bluntly.
Bluntly, exactly. Now the next. Madison used her photography software to take his picture and create, and then we have the word of her face. He was trying to make the something of his face. What will be?
Silhouette.
The silhouette. The silhouette. Wait a minute. Okay, now the next one says, decisions that a teenager makes during could affect the entire rest
Adolescence.
of her life. Which one?
Adolescence.
Exactly, adolescence. Now the next one, the number 9. George Washington was the only U.S. president elected with an, we have a space, vote.
Elocution.
No. George Washington was the only U.S. president elected with an vote.
Unanimous.
Unanimous vote. What do you think unanimous vote means? Unanimous vote is that everyone voted for him, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So the next one says, the gym was designed to, we have the space, several hundred people. The gym was assigned to, o sea, el gimnasio fue diseñado para, the gym was designed to, we have the space, several hundred people. The gym was designed to?
Elocution.
El gimnasio fue diseñado para elocución. To egotism.
I don't have that book.
But you can see it from here. Which one do you think it is? The gym was designed to absorb. The gym was designed to accommodate several thousand people. Or
Yes.
Exactly, the number 2, accommodate. Exactly. Now read the whole set of words from the number 1 to the number 10, Jose. Read all the vocabulary words from the 1 to the 10.
Absorb, accommodate, adolescence, bulk. Miss, can you move it?
Yes.
Bluntly, egotism, elocution, extricate, silhouette, anonymous.
Exactly. Silhouette and unanimous. Excellent. Nice reading. Now, Kenneth. Kenneth, absorb, accommodate, read it. Read the words.
A B
No, my
S U.
dear. No. Read the words. Lea las palabras. Absurd, accommodate, adolescent.
Absorb, accommodate, accommodate, adolescent, bulk, bluntly, egotives, elocution, extricate, extricate, silhouette,
Silhouette, silhouette.
silhouette,
Mhm.
unanimous.
Unanimous. Now, Camila.
Absurd, accommodate, adolescence, bulk. Miss, can you move it, please?
Yes.
Bluntly, egotism, elocution, extricate,
Mhm.
silhouette, unanimous.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, someone that can share a sentence. Camila, share a sentence with any of these words. Choose a word and tell me a sentence. Camila. Choose a word and tell me a sentence with it.
I accommodate the chairs on my room.
Exactly. It's okay, Camila. Now, Jose, choose a word and tell me a sentence.
Mm. The stadium of Honduras is made for accommodate at least 2,000 persons.
Exactly. I love your sentences because your sentences are complex sentences. Exactly. The Stadium of Honduras was made or was designed for. Como usted utiliza for, después de un for, porque es una preposición, tiene que utilizar un gerund. Entonces sería for accommodating. Siempre que utilizamos una preposición, el verbo va a ir con ing. For accommodating, aunque en español lo traduciríamos para acomodar. For accommodating thousands of people. Exactly. Great job. Now, Kenneth. Kenneth, choose a word and tell me a sentence.
My friend is so absurd because yesterday we go to the mall and he do that ridiculous.
And he did a ridiculous show. Okay, it's
No.
okay. Great, nice sentence too. It's okay. My dears, the class is over. I like that